Welcome everybody to another video here on Archive Gaming for Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14. We are playing the Rise of Liu Kui scenario. And yeah. So at the very end of my last video, kind of made a huge mistake. I got my transport stuck in Cao Cao's land, and that caused me to take a huge rep hit, and people quit my force and all that. But I just uploaded my autosave, which was before I ended the turn. So I've corrected the transport's route so that he won't trespass over Cao Cao's territory. And yeah, that shouldn't happen. Also, I corrected Liu Zan's route because his original route was straight over to Nanchang, and while I do want to take the core, I don't want to accidentally get him stranded. So I think the best way to do it is to skirt the border here, and then once he gets to this hex, then try to leap across and take this core if we can. And the whole purpose is just to see if I can get him to marshal his forces out, because so far he's not. So to that end, we're gonna move everybody back. Because the camp does lower food consumption. So let's get them all within range of that, so we can stop draining our supplies. And then we'll see if he does march out his guys. If he doesn't, I'm going to take my time and just capture this core. And I've also got Dong Heng over here on his way to capture this core. So I'm in no rush here. I think I am going to have to renew the alliance with Cao Cao. I just don't think I'm ready to go to war with him. I think I need to take a little bit more time. And I know it's a risk, but I'm going to have to take it. I really don't want to give him all the time in the world to absorb everybody else, but I just can't. I want to be sure that going to war with Cao Cao doesn't cause me to collapse. Hopefully we find some more officers. We've already found a couple, but hopefully we'll find a few more. Okay, so she's making her way back. We barely beat Luxun. Barely. I mean, it was close. Okay, so our alliance is over, but we're not going to trespass on his territory. We have an advisor on the... a diplomat on the way. Okay. Do we have an overseer there? Let's see if we do. We should get two overseers over here. We do not, so let's do that. Return from trading, plus 6, of course. Okay, that's about it. Okay. We're also just starting to paint the territories in the non-Mon lands. I'm gonna finish taking these two. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay, let's check these over here. I'll have to wait for him to come back. We'll have to wait for him to come back before we send them. Should be able to take this one, no issue. So let's see if I have somebody who can go out there and take that one. No, that's all too slow. Way too slow. Okay, we're just gonna reinforce the gate. Wow, 61,000. He's really pulling back his punches. You know, my tank can be can really do some damage to Cao Cao if he'd mobilize. Let's see if we can extend our alliance with him. Definitely don't want to fight my tank. Be the last person I'll fight. You know, if I can help it. Okay, let's get him right there. Let's tighten up the ranks while he gets ready to do his run. Okay, so she's heading back. Let's see how many wounded they have from that attack. 1,000. I think we'd be able to attack. If we had a siege weapon here, I don't think I do. Let's see. Mengda. Yonkai, he can use catapult. We have a few people actually. Might be worth trying just to get him out. I'll send Yonkai because I don't want to risk Hikui. But let me send him out. How many troops do we have? We have 3 and 4. We only have 7. If he deploys to attack, well, we'll kind of go in a big circle because we would attack the city in turn. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work anyway. I think because the catapult's gonna work its way, it's gonna take so long. Most likely these troops will deploy. We'll just have to react to whatever Sun Quan does. If they deploy to react to the catapult, either to reinforce or to attack the city, the thing is we have this force just sitting here, so they can assault the city. So it should work either way. It should work in our favor. We need gold over here. It's got nothing. 4,000. 19. Wow. Okay, maybe let's transport some from over here. Okay, Chilling is a large city, so it should hold 100k now. So did everybody just join Cao Cao's force from... I don't know what happened to the guys who got eliminated. Still have those 2 guys, but their loyalties aren't dropping. And they're probably not going to drop. Okay, how much gold do we have here? 10,000. Gold. Okay, search. Oh, I'll send those 3. Increase morale, Zhanglu. Okay, I don't really see anything there. Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing yet. It's probably gonna take his sweet time before he deploys. But what I'm anticipating, oh, another 6,000. That's gonna change things. What I'm anticipating is just hitting whoever he deploys with Lubu's tactic. Really lopsiding the fight from the outset. Actually, I want him to end his turn there, and then on a fresh turn, try to make the dash across. Okay, his route is perfectly fine. Sun Li, where's Sun Li at? I don't. Really good officer. Should summon him. Ooh. Yeah, I think we use him over here. Fish, arrow, catapult. Another guy who can use siege weaponry. Okay, he's got that one. He's working his way to the last one. Let's get an overseer here. It's 4, that'll work. Okay, Chengdao is almost at the gate. That's good. I think we need to send more troops up here. Maybe pull them from here. So we already have a standing army there. Another 12. Oh, that's a hell of a route to take. It's a bit risky. Luckily it's a short little distance across, but he does have the port, so it's still a little risky. Okay, so let's have Lubu sit here and I guess the only thing really to build is either the tower or the camp. Suggestions. Well, we can raise morale. Let's do that. Raise Young Kai's morale. Catapult. That is going to be dropping. And then decrease. Let's see. Is that the 6K? No, that's the 1K. Okay. Training suggestion. Nope. Neither. Barracks. That'll work. Okay, and then search again. Same place. I guess there's somebody there. See if we can find them. And let's see if we rewarded already. Okay, looks like we did. Any items to give out? Just the +10, the life extension, and the one weapon. Okay, I had already given these 2 out. Okay, so we just gotta wait. Wait and see. Wait for Sun Quan to react. Oh wow, he's coming to attack Lujiang? Interesting. So South South's gonna head south. You're gonna attack Blue Blue with 1,000? Okay, so we should probably get the hell out of the way. Good thing we just got that alliance in. Because if we didn't, Southside would have lowered our relations, and wow, that was actually pretty close. And I sent that messenger out 3 turns ahead. Otherwise, he would have trampled this, ruined relations. The deal wouldn't have gotten done. Which it kind of remains to be seen if it was worth doing or not. Ooh, I don't even know if I want to finish this arrow tower. I kind of just want to get out of the way. I'm just gonna withdraw. We're gonna hang tight and just wait and see within our own boundaries and see what happens, because Sun Kuyan's got some decisions to make here. The only thing that could kind of mess this up is if Liu Bei drives into South City while he's gone. But I think Liu Bei's busy going in different directions. So I don't think South South's army is going to drop back. I think I don't think their orders are going to change, you know. I think he's going to keep driving. So we're going to, yeah, we should be able to grab these cores then. And he's only got a garrison of 30k, and he's got to deal with 2 big armies on his doorstep, Huangzong and then Gan Ning's army. Should be interesting to see what the AI does. Okay, we got our 8,000 there, so let's recall Cheng down. Let's call him down here, because he can help with the recruitment and everything. Ooh, actually, maybe this guy can do it instead, because I'd rather have Cheng Dao do other things. Okay, yeah, let's call him over down to this one. And, let's see, I could call him down here. He can get to work down here. Yeah, I guess let's do that. I kind of hate developing these backlands, though. With really, you know, with officers that have good... See, he's got... Ugh. Like, he's solid. I don't like taking officers that are pretty solid. Especially with war ability, you know? With battlefield ability. And just putting them in a backland somewhere. I'm gonna call him over here. You know, it's like, oh, you're pretty good, you're pretty useful. You can, why don't you develop some barracks for me in the ass end of nowhere. You could do that for 5 years. Oh, he's not moving, that's strange. Is this swamp right here? It is swamp. Okay, so everything's, no matter what, he's got to land on it. Maybe he can cut across from there. Okay, so working on that one, working on both. Just search and see if we can find that person. It's still pushing for me to search. I hope it's a person. I mean, hopefully it's not just like an item or something. I don't think it is, because it wasn't recommended until just after the new year. Okay, so let's go trade with these guys again. Hopefully this will be it. Hopefully we don't have to do it anymore. Okay. Everyone's within the... Yep. Okay. Food consumption is lowered, but that doesn't mean it's non-existent. You can see my supplies are draining. pretty rapidly. So, how much gold do we have here? Not that much, but I'm gonna go ahead and send some more supplies. Not only do we have that army standing there, we're also amassing troops here. So you can see how it's gonna start to put a strain on the supply. I don't know if we should really search anywhere. I don't think so. We have decreased morale. Might be a good idea. Okay, so we'll get him to withdraw back. And let's see what Sun Quan does. He doesn't have to defend Lujiang, but he'll probably lose it to Cao Cao if he doesn't. Oh, I think she's pretty good supportive officer. I'll definitely try to recruit her. Okay, can these guys win? I think that they can, but I do feel like there's a chance that they'll lose. And if they do lose, we'll be in position to join in and take it. So it's not... We're in a good spot either way. Okay, so at this point, I think we're... Is that really the fastest route? I think this would be a little bit quicker. Let's see. This is all mountains. This is sand. Okay, I guess it's faster because that's through sand. Okay, so... I guess go through there. Yeah. Okay, and he should get there. I'm hoping this turn, but this is mountains and it's arrow formation. I should have sent him in snake if he had it, and I think he did. Okay, let's see if we can employ. Three people at least. Ward. Let's do that. Okay. The only thing is, if Cao Cao takes the city, or if he doesn't take the city, and we take it, I don't think we'll be able to hold it. We don't really have troops. We'll have to see. Just gonna have to see how this plays out. Looks like this guy's just gonna leave. Ooh, last one did it, third time. Never mind, if there's an army out the way, they're just gonna head all the way back. They're fine. They're like, this is fine. Mostly fine. Okay, so let's get Lubu Red on the border. I wish I was able to build more fire traps alongside this coast. I'd pretty much guarantee that those guys would get wrecked trying to race to the city. Assuming they do show up. Oh, he started to turn around. Damn it. Forgot about that. If they don't actually go to his city, they'll start to turn around. Okay, so let's transport. A lot of gold. Oof. 10K. We need every bit of it. Okay, so he's got that one. Now let's see if he's got enough gas left to get to this. Get to that one. And then maybe come down and get this. And I'm thinking let's do barracks here. It's only one. This one's 2. We'll do that one. Just her, I guess. Okay, we should also call her over to... Maybe Jialing. One of these two. Jinx, yeah, because we have the other supportive officer in Jialing, so we'll have one on each side then. Okay, and she's supportive, right? Let me make sure here. Oh, she only has talented woman. Order and tier crane formation. Okay, so not as good as I thought. She has potential. She has potential though. Thanks to the mediate function added in the game, you can kind of develop these little couple, like power couples, you know, where they kind of buff each other up, and you can take an officer like her. I wonder if that was the idea behind the function, now that I think about it, because it does kind of breathe new life into a lot of the female officers, because somebody was telling me that the female officers were a lot stronger in ROTK13, which I haven't played, so I don't know if that's 100% accurate or not, but somebody was saying that they actually all got kind of debuffed across the board, especially in the stats category. So this would be a way to make them relevant, where it's like, hey, you know, with the mediate function you can marry them to somebody that you want, and then they'll buff each other up, and the links and all that, right? So I wonder if that's one of the reasons they did that, as well as the sworn brother thing. Okay, so they're gonna withdraw. He's not deploying from here. It's just fine by me. Hopefully this guy can actually get there and take it. I don't know. Okay, so he's got that. Job well done. Actually, I don't know if we can build anything here. Maybe falling rocks? Oh no. Oh, it's gotta be over there. Alright. Haven't used it. Haven't used the falling rocks yet. Kind of would like to do it at least a few times. See how it works. Okay, so he's probably just gonna let him assault the city at this point. I don't think he's gonna be able to take it. It's gonna come down to God Ning and whether or not his catapult gets attacked or not. But this is gonna get wrecked. This is gonna come down to God Ning. So we're definitely gonna... I'm actually thinking we should pull another unit out here. Who, I'm not sure. Banquets, yeah, that'll save some cash. Okay, so let's just search. Do a mass search. Ooh, Outlander forces. A ton of them. All of them. 4 officers, 4 out of the 5 that you get. Yeah, this is not gonna go his way. Your aim is Huang Zong's unit? Are you serious? Oh, and he's gonna go around. Okay. That's pretty strange. Almost got it, okay. I actually want this guy to very quickly take this core and then turn back around. You know, get his ass back to the formation. We're kind of vulnerable here. We can get crushed between 2 armies. I think we need to send another unit out. These 2 guys have 6 and 7. We need to kick them off. Let's see, let me summon somebody who has access to I guess Sun Li, yeah. I just don't have a lot of titles available to me right now. Kind of rough. Okay, well, let's wait and see. Let's do another search. I do need to amass some tomes. I don't have hardly any. Wow, okay, so there's 8,000 and he put his 14K catapult right in the front. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Oh no, okay, he's changed directions. Alright. Oh, that's not much at all. That's not much at all. Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and take the city. Hardly anything. We have Huangzong turn around. Shift the formation around a bit. Okay, let's get some overseers over there. Put them over that one. Okay, 17,000 gold. Let's move that over. At this pace, we might be able to attack requests from the Shan Yu. Eventually, I think you need 70,000 gold in your main base, or 80,000. Or maybe not. Might take too long. I don't know. I do kind of spend my gold inefficiently. It was a nice way of putting it. A little, like, way too reckless with my gold spending, but I'd have to actually dial it back if I want to actually carry through with that and request a Shan Yu. But I'm thinking if I can request a Shan Yu to attack, I would have them attack Sun Quan's lowest city, the one that he's marshalling from, to attack Shixie. And if you can target, if you could specifically request which city, which you should be able to. If I could get the Shan Yu to attack them here and wipe out where he keeps marshalling these huge armies from, expose the underbelly, that might really mess up Sun Quan's force, I think. But yeah, for now, let's see. I feel like I might be able to use Lubu to crush these Outlander forces. Maybe not crush, but do some damage to them. If they're actually heading this way, I don't know. They might be heading towards down here. See if he has an item. Just a sword. I'll take it. No? Wow. Okay. For some reason I thought he'd give me the sword. Locust damage. It's the worst time to have locust damage. Okay, Zhang marching towards the gate. So that's really silly. I could form an alliance with Zhang Lu, but I'm actually not going to, because that'll encourage him to waste his troops attacking the gate, and that'll make it easier for Ma Teng. And I want Ma Teng to take Hangzhong so that through our alliance I can forget about this front completely, and Ma Teng can just do nothing but assault Cao Cao on the left side. If he takes Hangzhong, he'll be fighting these two cities, these three cities, and I can drive up the center. And with Liu Bei on the right, we should collapse him. So, to that end, I'll let him take Zhang Lu out. You know, whatever he wants to do. Whatever I can do to help, which at this point would be being a distraction. So I'll let him go ahead and attack the gate. Let me make sure I don't know if I have somebody there though. That's the only thing. I do not. So let me summon somebody over. Somebody who's close by. 10 days away, our best leader. Will die, okay. Easily our best leader. I'll call him over to defend the gate. Gates are notoriously difficult to take in this game. In all games, actually. Yeah, in this game. I think across all romances, gates are super hard to take. Like, really difficult. Okay, I just threw away all my gold, but that's alright. I'm actually still a little worried about the supplies. Even though I bought another 30k. I'm like, oh, I don't know, I could use more. I could use more because I have no plans on assaulting the city just yet. I want to wait and see. If this army is keeping these guys shut in, if they're paralyzing the AI and the AI doesn't want to marshal because we're just sitting here, then that's fine by me because that'll let me operate everywhere else. So if he wants to do that and just be incredibly passive, why is he taking this route? I could have Lubu help, but I'm definitely not going to do that. Definitely not. I just want Yonkai to head up there, and I want Lubu to watch the shoreline, the coast. That's it. So. I'm thinking we should move somebody else. Who do we send out? I'm thinking Meng Da off the top of my head. Maybe So Kang, so Zhao Yi again. I kind of want them in the front anyway, if they do manage to take the city. So, yeah, let's send them out. Send them out on the ship. Put more pressure. How many supplies do we have here? We might need more supplies. So. Buy a few. Okay, and then transport. Okay. Did I assign an overseer here? Not yet. Okay, let's get somebody here. And then we'll search after that. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a tough decision, but it's probably better to renew the alliance with Cao Cao instead of attacking him. Because I do feel like I probably need the extra time. Also, I'm thinking they could have allied against me. I'm not sure if I'm large enough to demand the coalition attention at this point, but I might be. So if I fight Sun Quan and Cao Cao, they might form a coalition against me. Okay, this catapult needs to hurry up. I don't know where those ships are going. I guess they're heading towards them over here. Oh, that's pretty silly. pretty silly. Let's see if we can pacify him, and let's definitely raise his morale. What's his at? 60. Okay, he should make it. Train, do we need to do that? No. Okay. Man, that is really silly. Okay, so the Outlanders are gonna be on their ships. It looks like they're heading our way. Maybe we can try to intercept them. No, let's just sail down the coast. Okay, let's search again. Okay, let's see how much he can recruit. Oh, it's a pretty decent amount. Okay, over here, he's probably shooting at the gate, but it's not gonna do anything. Hope my tank can take it here. Take the gate at least finally. Man, South's gunning. He's going straight for it. All out attack there. Somehow Yuan Shang's holding on. I don't know how, but he is. I guess these guys haven't attacked in Unition? I don't know. I feel like they have. I feel like he's just been fighting Cao Cao and Gongsun Jiang like non-stop, and he's been able to just hold them off. Failed, that sucks, but as long as we raise their morale, since it's gonna be start to plummet now, we gave it a bit of a boost. Okay, we maxed out our friendship with them, so now we should get that Asura formation. Oh, looks like they are gonna head towards the castle. And then some. What is this route? This is like a crazy route that he's taking. Seems unnecessary. Okay, so let's see. The Outlander forces are definitely gonna make landfall, so instead of attacking the city, because Cao Cao's still got a lot of gas, I'll just withdraw Yuan Kai back a little bit. So we'll let them land, and then we'll go ahead and try to let's go down the coast here. Get ready to take the port and continue to put pressure on this guy. Again, he's not marshalling out from there, so which is fine. It works to my advantage. I mean, I could assault the city, but I don't want to throw away troops. I really don't. So I'm just gonna focus on making sure that I have enough supplies to keep that army fed while it's on the field out there. That's about it. Keep Sun Kueyan's forces paralyzed behind those castle walls. This guy's not running yet? Okay, he's already pulling back. Okay. Should have just enough to take that last one. Over here, I don't think we have... Oh, we do have somebody. Okay. Let's start to recruit. Let's buy supplies here. how expensive it's gonna be. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's double it or more. Okay, once he gets back, then we'll put a drill here too. Somebody to start drilling the troops. Okay, anything else we want to do? Let's see. Reward, yep. Burn enemy, where's that at? All that. Trader advisor, no. Just make sure we get Lubu back a little bit so his reckless trait doesn't go off and he just starts slaughtering everybody. Alright, cool, we were able to calm him down. Let's get him back to rejoin everybody now. Look at that speed. Look at that speed. Did you see that Outlander just... Whew. Ridiculous. Ridiculous speed. How do you even account for that in a battle plan? Like, they were across the ocean and all the way there, and all he had to do was go next door. Those Outlander guys came from across the ocean and still met them right in front of the castle. Like, they still met them there. Unbelievable. Okay, so we're gonna chill here. Too bad it's Outlander guys. If it wasn't Outlander guys, we might have tried to capture them, because we have our 2 capturers here, but sadly. Okay, let's get actually, let's just get Lubu over to where Yonkai is at. Instead of getting Yonkai mixed up over here with the swamp and stuff, let's keep him close to the highway, so he has access to attack the city. Okay, he's about to rejoin the forces. That's how much time has passed. This has been a really, like, a real slow one, but again, I feel like I gotta play it real careful. So I don't want to throw away these forces. Okay, now I'm wondering if I should pull Sun Li. I should pull somebody over with a siege weapon and have them join these guys over here. No, we need some supplies too. Alright, well, let's just do this last turn here, see where it ends. I'm assuming this Outlander guy is just gonna... They should be able to just wreck Cao Cao's forces. And then we'll come in afterwards and try to clean up. Ooh, okay, he's out of there. Kind of quickly. Look at that. I mean, it looks like they're playing on a different setting of speed. Like, it's almost a different game. You know how you have 3 settings for speed? It looks like the Outlanders basically have a 4th setting for speed. You know? They're the they're like a Wally West, you know. They're operating in a different speed spectrum than everyone else. they're all part of the speedster family. Okay, so he's pretty much done now. So he's done. His troops are exhausted. Cool. We're gonna take the port. Get in position to assault the city. So let's get her. First of all, let's get our bully out here. Get moved in position to just bulldoze everybody. Okay. Employee officer, what's that? Who do we have? Oh, she's back out here. Okay. Can try. Banquets. A lot of banquets. Okay. Okay. He's almost rejoined the force. And let's see. I need to send another transport out. Okay, so just do this last turn here. Hopefully South's guys have enough steam to well, no, I don't think so. Not to drive away the last of the Outlander forces, but maybe they'll start to pull back on their own accord. Lubu can drive off this guy up here, the 3K. Oh, looks like he's gonna do his own thing. Okay, well, let's have him attack. Wipe them both out at least. Okay, now he's gonna go on his merry way towards the 3K over there. Okay, yeah, so just gonna end it there. On the next vid, we'll see if we can take Lujiang, which we should be able to, as long as we keep the catapult in one piece. And then we'll see what Sun Quan does with Chai Sang, if he sends out a force to try to retake it, or if they're just gonna stay there completely hold up. If they do, we'll just keep maneuvering around them. And wow, coming right down the valley. So yeah, if you enjoy the content, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.